What is up, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of our FIFA 20 Manchester United career mode. You join us today as we are about to take on Chindia, which I'm guessing is the offspring of China and India. Then we go into the Premier League versus Norwich, and we finish with the Carabao Cup versus Manchester City in a Manchester derby. So that should be pretty entertaining. So getting into today's match, once again, as it's the Europa, we will be resting some players. And let's have a look at that league table. In fact, let's see how everybody's getting on in the Europa League. Quite a few groups here, but we'll mainly focus on the English sides. Sheffield United's there for some reason. They've not been doing too great. Celtic are doing well. Anyone else? Arsenal, top of their group, so we will be probably joining them in the knockout stages. It could be a potential final, which would be quite tasty. Rangers there as well. There you go, that's our group, right at the end, Group L. But another win tonight, and that should see us through, hopefully, all being well. So, to the press conference we go. Oh, some new Freds for Santos.
We're a bit smart here today.
Yep. So, let's see what the press are going to grill him about today. Europa League campaign is off to a great start. Another win today will put you well on your way to the knockout stage, is just what I was saying. Can you make it 3 wins in a row? We're about to play a team called Chindia.
It can go either way.
The lads will deliver their best football, I'm sure of that. Any match is a challenge at any level, and that's the healthiest attitude. Do you feel that, considering how stronger Manchester United is when compared to Chindia? Summit.
Yeah.
Will the match result in a win?
Honestly, you can never know.
Definitely not.
You can never know.
Who's going to say that? Well, I don't even know what practice means.
I don't. What?
You never know. The lads do their best, yet sometimes it isn't enough. Oh, they're okay with that. I thought with our little Jelly Baby squad, they might buckle under the pressure of that, but they're okay right now. Your side have had a bit of a mixed bag in terms of results recently. As the manager, how have you reacted to this?
I mean, you can only use my players will improve for so long.
You'll see what we're made of. I'm 100% sure of our form, and you will see what this team is made of soon enough. So here we go then, back in the Europa League, and after a quick Google search, Chindia is a Romanian football club. We've got to do the business here tonight. We have made quite a few changes though. In comes Mata, who actually might be in our starting 11. He's our top assister, and James Maddison has had a shocking start to his United career. Also up top we've got Poulsen, and we've got a changed back line along with Pereira and Fred in midfield, giving a rest to Pogba and Neves. Oh. Mata through to Poulsen. Oh. Please be a deflection. Please be a deflection. It wasn't.
Really?
It wasn't.
Okay.
I was passing it back to you, in fact. You should have made the run.
You
should have been
can't
there.
even claim that's a pass.
Well, Mata not the speediest. One Mata not the quickest.
Oh, we're up.
And we're building up like he's going against.
There were no one there
all
to
the
help him out.
stereotypes for him, but he just slowed down like to a sudden stop.
Oh my god.
Not the best clearance by Rojo. Oh, and it's not the best cross by Chindia either. A bit sloppy this one so far. Oh, Mata. Oh, Fred! Yeah!
Fantastic.
First to the second ball. And Fred gets us 1-0 into the lead. And you've done the swagger. R1 double tap circle. That's what you've done right there.
Alright, okay, I just
brought
press
the
out, mate.
Swagger. You brought the swagger. Dan James with a cross in. I think it's a Mata assist, in fact.
Cool.
Nice chest. Onto his left foot. Into the bottom corner. Keeper having no chance with Fred being so close. And we finally made the breakthrough. 1-0 to United. Oh, Dan James picking this one up. Sudden stop. Couple of step overs. Crossing. Keeper there.
Yeah, the keeper always there. Oh.
Hang on, how's this happened?
Oh,
top corner as well by Pereira. Just getting back
a
to
little bit
after the
offside.
deflection. Oh, Romero! What's he doing? What is this? That's a pass back. That's illegal. Okay, everyone got away with one there. Oh, nice. Mata on his left. Oh, I thought it was in. Could have taken a few more touches. I thought this was in. He's been playing really well. Juan Mata, I think he'll be starting when we're facing Norwich in the league in a couple of days' time. I think Maddison has lost his spot. Oh, inside on Baye. Only Juan Mata's there for the defence. It should be a goal. They're so poor, they don't even have names on the back of the shirts. Look at that. Oh, Mata. Oh, God.
Ow.
Captain just doing a bit of the dirty work there. 60 minutes gone. Let's make a sub. We are going to be playing Mata, so he can come off right now for Gomez. Greenwood can come on for Rashford as we move James to that left-hand side there. Anyone else needing a rest? I'd like to bring Chong on, but we might just wait to see if Poulsen can get himself a goal in the next 15 minutes. Oh, they ain't catching Dan James if he can get the boosters going here, which he can. Towards Poulsen.
Why did he do a spin?
Oh, I thought that was going to be 2-0.
What was that?
Greenwood through the middle. It's Greenwood. No one's catching up to him. Oh,
what was that?
Just as you're about to shoot. It's always the case. Oh, beautiful. Greenwood. Little crossing. Poulsen this time. He's missed.
How has he missed it?
Get off the pitch. Get off the pitch.
How did he miss that?
You've had your chance there. Greenwood setting it up perfectly for him. And he puts it right into the side netting. And I don't even know if it was the side netting. Might be being kind to him there.
He definitely hit the net.
Bad performance today by Yusuf.
Oh, come on, I had that.
Tense, nervy. Rojo's got to win the header, and he does, but it falls right to one of their players. Fred's going to get there with very little stamina left. Now Gomez can unleash Dan James down this left-hand side. Come on, Dan. Into the middle. I'm going to pass it back there. Yes! Beautiful counter-attack. Angel Gomez sealing the victory for us today at the last minute. It's in. Oh, my days. And brave. So Chong, Greenwood and Gomez have all scored now at the start of the season. Oh, what a finish it was as well. Outside of the right boot, just skimming across. Look at it. Beautiful in slow motion. And Chindia are going back to Romania with 0 points. 100% record in Europa League. And there we go, full time against Chindia. 2-0 result. A bit tougher than we were expecting, it has to be said. They had their chances as well. A bit fortunate to keep the clean sheet. Let's have a look at the match stats. 8 shots for us, 5 for Chindia, there you go. And they had more possession at Old Trafford, which is a bit embarrassing for us. Fred with a man of the match performance. He got himself a goal. The assist for Dan James as well. And the other goal, of course, to Angel Gomez. Well, got to be upbeat about that one. Why didn't we get to sit?
You can't win. You win the match, and then they're like, well, what about this? What
We
about this?
arrested him. He's one of our starting 11. Yes, finally. Something that we agree with. We managed a good result. Yet instead of giving credit where credit is due, you've asked an irrelevant question. He didn't play because he wasn't picked. End of.
Sancho's morale went down, but that was definitely the right answer.
It was. That is actually what we wanted to say in real life. It was irrelevant. Do you think Chindia Targovsisk was defeated before the match even started?
How brutal is that? I'd say yes, we thought they were.
They obviously should have been intimidated. Playing against Manchester United tends to have that effect on sides. It did 10 years ago. A comfortable win after 2 goals scored by Manchester United. Do you think the game could have gone any other way today? It could have done, to be fair. They had chances.
We could have scored more. How brutal would that be?
Let's do it. Let's keep the momentum and the positivity up. Both the result and the scoreline were well deserved, in my opinion. We gave Chindia no chance.
That's not 100% true.
Well, that's unfortunate. You did the swagger celebration, and that's the image it's selected for it. Fred wants to have a quick word with us. Let's see what he's got to say. I've been in pretty good form lately, and I'm feeling good. You know what? He has been getting some man of the matches. I'm thinking we're going to bring in Mata for Maddison, and I think we might bring in Fred today just to see how he does alongside Pogba instead of Neves. So, good news for you, Fred. We'll consider it. I haven't figured out the squad yet, but I'll consider your request before announcing the team sheet. Look at his morale as well.
He's loving it.
And his picture would suggest that as well.
Yeah, he's absolutely loving life.
So, back into the Premier League, away at Norwich. Norwich playing beautiful football at the minute in real life. Will they do the same, though, on FIFA? We're in 9th position. Norwich are in 15th, struggling a bit. But the season's still early on. 14 points for us, 21 points for Wolves, who are out in front. Liverpool in 3rd. Relegation. Oh, Man City's finally just out of it. They've finally started playing some big squad members. But Chelsea have only got 1 win out of 9 games played. They are struggling with that stupid career mode glitch. Anyway, we're going to take full advantage. Somehow in 9th. Let's have a look at the top scorers whilst we're here as well. Lacazette with 6 goals. Scale, he scored against us as well for Newcastle. Martial's there, 4 out of 9. So hopefully Martial can bag himself a couple today and get back to the top scorers. So we're at Norwich. Let's get into it. So Carrow Road, Norwich versus Manchester United, and we've lived up to the promise as well. Juan Mata is in for James Maddison in that cam role. He is our top assister, let's not forget. And Fred is in for Ruben Neves, giving himself an opportunity in the league. There's the table. So now 14 points. Could move into the top 4 if we're successful here today, and other results go our way. Rashford utilising his speed here. Yes!
Do it! Oh!
Couldn't get a connection on it for a shot. Mata to Jadon Sancho over the top. Oh! Trying to be a bit fancy. No. Fitzpatrick back inside. No.
Oh, God.
Safe.
Oh, damn it. I didn't see her rolling him up.
Oh. Rashford's in. Oh, no. Shoot. Martial. Oh, straight the keeper. Corner. So Juan Mata to take. Anyone there? Oh, Maguire couldn't get his head on it. So Martial, quick. Oh, Martial's on. Pass from Mata, successful. Finish it. Get in as easy as you like. Martial with the assist. Pogba with the finish. You love the swagger. But it backfired on you.
It did last time.
I was tempted to take a shot and I thought, no.
I thought you were going to be honest.
When Pogba's there, you've got to pass to him. Guaranteed goal. 1-0 against Norwich away. Hopefully we can continue getting a few more goals here today. Oh, a little layout. Oh, beautiful interchange between Juan Mata. Oh, what a goal. Yes. Gets in. Oh, no.
What have you just done?
I've remembered R1 and right click is a celebration, but I've forgotten it was that celebration. To be honest, that goal deserves it.
Yeah.
Pigeon goal.
Oh, God.
The build-up, though,
as if that went
was arguably some of the best football we've played. Juan Mata and Pogba just running things. I know Juan Mata isn't ahead of Maddison in real life, but he's one of our best players this season. Martial, then, getting another goal in the league. Very lucky, it has to be said, but gives us a 2-0 lead. Norwich looking to hit back straight away before half-time, trying to half the lead. Looks like Wan-Bissaka's going to be there. Pogba can't get there. Fred out. Finally get it clear. No, we don't get it clear. Good save by David De Gea with his feet. And he holds on to it. And that should be half-time. Just blasted up the pitch. Referee should be blowing whistle. Referee, there we go, half-time. Oh, both Maguire and Lindelof turned! Ooh. I think that was heading top corner. Dave had to make a save. So, although this might give us a better camera angle of it. Good connection. Yeah, look at that.
Damn.
No. Again. It's another corner, though. I'm going to take control of Harry Maguire. Anything in this area has been taken away. Nice. De Gea with a punch out. Mata can't get the header back, and he's turned Pogba. Another save by David De Gea.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
And we get it out.
Oh, nice.
Somehow keep control if Pogba can get it.
Can you get it? Nice.
Oh, Fred finding Rashford.
Is he on?
And it's an easy finish for Rashford.
I was not sure he was on when I went for that pass.
Oh dear.
That should be the paper shot.
I like to think everyone's just making fun of Fred after he got that awkward photo. Yeah. It's just an elaborate rib on him. Fred with the assist anyway. And Rashford with a simple finish. 3-0. Oh, I don't think he meant that, but it turned into a great bit of skill. Can he do anything with it? Everyone's there! But somehow their one defender beats us to it. No. Oh, Dave's there again. He deserves the clean sheet. We've got to get the clean sheet for Dave.
We do at this point.
He deserves
great saves.
And at Norwich, actually, it could be even this game.
It could.
It's only because we've got the world-class goalkeeper that it probably isn't. Right, last minute. Pogba run of doom. Pogba run of doom.
Well. He brings the doom.
Full time then at Carrow Road. 3-0. David De Gea gets his clean sheet, and surely he's got to be man of the match today. It'll probably go to an outfield player, but we know the truth. 10 shots then, more shots than us, more possession. Marcus Rashford getting man of the match with a 9.6 rating, an 8.2 for David De Gea.
What more could he have done?
I don't know how this game works it out. It's at least a 9.5 for him. Maddison coming on, having another shocker, but look at Mata does not deserve a 6.9. If you look at all the goals, he was instrumental in setting him up. Rubbish. Martial with the assist, Rashford with the assist, and Fred doing well actually, coming in place of Ruben Neves. So a goal for Rashford, a goal for Martial, and a goal for Pogba. Here comes another irrelevant question. So you didn't wear a grey suit today. Do you think that cost you maybe all 5 goals that you could have got? Norwich City is clearly not at your level. By scoring 3 goals, you demonstrated that today. Do you have any advice for them?
Keep trying. I think they did really well. All things considered.
They did actually, yeah. We at Manchester United work hard, and this is a result, and this result just confirms it. I can only suggest they do the same. Quite a resounding victory. How pleased are you with your team's performance? It was okay, but defensively we were a bit shaky.
We could say we can do even better.
There we go. Results like this are an expectation at this club. There is still room for improvement though. Godfrey was one of the best players on the opposition today. How difficult was it finding a way past that Norwich defence?
We scored 3 goals.
Yep, we
answer your question.
We played our own game. We believed in our own ability. We didn't make any special plans to deal with Godfrey.
That'll be all, thank you.
Well, there we go. The game does recognise it, as it's got David De Gea in all the papers.
It's not the most flattering pose.
But they only gave him an 8.2. Ridiculous. Oh, hang on. Yep. Fred, of course. Is he happy? Hey, Gaffer, I really appreciate you listening to me and letting me get out there and play while I'm in form.
Influential.
I mean, that's a bit much, isn't it?
Keep it up.
Yeah. I expect this type of performance every single week. If you'll keep it up, you'll be a certain starter.
We've maxed out his morale.
Hang on. Oh, Scott McTominay's back. Brilliant. We haven't had him since the opening day against Chelsea when he got injured. So that's good. Oh no, against Leicester he got injured. He got injured against Leicester. Then they had a shot after the injury.
Oh, they carried him playing, didn't they?
Hit the post, I think.
Scumbags.
Ooh, away. Fosu Mensah.
We're going to be cruel again.
We are.
You're not in charge.
I've said that to him last time.
Piss off.
Somehow his morale's still in green. It must be just the rest of the team rubbing off on him. So, 4th round in the Carabao Cup against Manchester City. This is a bit early for it, but hey-oh, Manchester derby time already. We are going to be playing a strong lineup because City will be. And we don't want to get embarrassed. So, final game of the episode. Away at the Etihad. Let's go. Before I get carried away, actually, though, we have got the press conference, which I forgot about. Why does it just say manager? That should say Santos.
I don't know, just manager.
Fred is in good form. Will we see more of him today?
No, I don't like any of them.
I think he will play, actually, as he has been doing better than Neves, but I will just keep it. Rotation is key. Keep everyone guessing. I'm looking after all the players in the squad and their desire to play. Fred must take most of any chance he can get.
Fred looks so happy. It looks like he's just going to explode with happiness. Look at that picture.
Do you reckon that your rival is concerned about our form, is that?
I hope so.
My lads performed admirably last time, so I think they should approach the match against us with caution.
Team morale maxed.
Wow. Do you think City has any chance to go into the next round? They have no chance. I know the lads, and they will definitely be the winner here. So here we are then at the Etihad. This is how the Carabao Cup comes down to it. So I'm going to say it. Whoever wins this is facing Tottenham in the final.
Right, okay.
So already with a chance to be knocked out of our first cup of the season, but we're not looking at it like that. Maybe positive. Juan Mata's going to bring the game again along with Pogba. And Martial is going to get himself a goal today. Look at this for a squad, though, that Man City have put out full strength as if they are in the Champions League final. They have not held back. They've got Jesus on the bench as well, along with David Silva, Bernardo Silva in that midfield. And this is how we've lined up. So not too dissimilar. In fact, I believe it's the exact same as what we played against Norwich. He's playing well, getting them 3 goals. And there you go. Options on the bench as well. Oh dear. Sané getting space. This reminds me of the Liverpool game already.
Mine.
Oh,
is he going to get that?
Around the outside.
Oh,
Just can't get past Mendy. It is their worst area defence for Man City, so it could be a high-scoring game, this one.
Interesting.
Oh, that's got past Maguire! Hit right in the face. David De Gea still saves it. It was offside, but it's good to see. He'd have had us covered anyway. Yeah, good line, good line. Oh, Fred with a bit of space to run into here. Takes it to Juan Mata. Juan Mata back to Fred. Fred's open. Fred scores! What is this form by Fred? We're going to go over to Rafael Santos if I can find him.
Do it.
We're going over to him. He's there. He's right there.
Love it.
Pep Guardiola.
Look at him. Look at him.
Trying to ignore it.
Don't make eye contact.
Both defenders running over to Juan Mata and left Fred wide open. Otamendi and Stones, absolute calamity pair. And Maddison left with it all to do and he couldn't stop the shot. Well, Fred has just ditched our £50 million signing Ruben Neves, and Juan Mata is doing the same with our 16 million plus Matic signing Maddison. 1-0 up against City. Oh, Mata doesn't have the speed, but I know somebody who does, and his name is Anthony Martial, who's going to finish it at 2-0. Oh, he's at the keeper. Oh, he's fallen in with the header. Let's go.
I don't know what I'm doing. Flips.
Every goal he gets is like that. He misses the first one and he gets the rebound. Did the same against Norwich, and he's done the. I think he was against Chelsea. He had the exact same goal. Hits the keeper and follows it in with a header. Doesn't matter though. Keeps scoring him, Anthony Martial, and it's 2-0 up at the Etihad. Before half time, I was not expecting this with City's lineup. I thought we'd struggle like we did against Liverpool. Over the top again to Sané. Wan-Bissaka flying in. No, Sterling! Oh! Just before half-time, City get one back.
Where did that come from?
Is that the first goal we've conceded in this episode?
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it as I thought I'd jinx it, but I can now. I'm going to say if we were going to go on to win that one 2-0, we haven't conceded this episode. But oh, Dave, just getting wrong-footed. I think it comes off him in the end. Sterling hits it first time. Oh, off his shoulder. City back in it. Then it's 2-1. Oh no. Kevin De Bruyne off the post. City nearly back in it at 2-2. And we still haven't got it cleared. Fred! Corner.
Oh, thank God.
The pressure is building now. The pressure is building. I don't see any threat from corners though, unless they do a Liverpool where they pass it off. Should be ours. Yes, the hair out. Oh dear. Cancelo. Mendy. De Bruyne. Oh, just past. Doing everything they can right now.
Oh, dang it.
De Gea at full stretch. He didn't know whether it was in or not. And Pep, can't believe they're not backing it at 2-all.
No.
Sané off the post again.
No way!
Oh no! Jesus coming on for Aguero. Don't go and celebrate with Pep. Don't. They're going over. I'm not looking, but they're going over.
They're just answering back to us earlier on.
I hope it shows us not looking. Substitute, getting it done. I mean, they have hit the post, what, 3 times? Oh, god damn it. Oh, Luke Shaw all over the place. And there for the rebound. Gabriel Jesus. 2-all. Oh. Martial, Pogba! Oh! Wan-Bissaka! Oh! Our right back has just smashed one in. We're going over to the United fans. 5 minutes to go. Wan-Bissaka with his first goal for the club. And it has come at a right stage in the match.
Oh my god.
You'd have thought Pogba were on the end of that. Look at this. First time.
Get in.
Around the keeper, around the defender on the line. And Wan-Bissaka rewards his good performance with a goal at the Etihad, and it could be a winner for United. Martial finding Pogba. Pogba back to Martial. Martial to Maddison. Can Maddison... Oh, Maddison.
This is a meme at this point.
Sané, one last attack for Man City. Maguire's defending on his own here. Jesus. Oh, Maguire's there.
Oh, De Bruyne.
Oh god, that's it. That's it. Oh, that's the last chance, surely. Poor Maguire back there on his own. De Bruyne should have taken the touch. Takes it first time. And Pep, after such a great comeback, looks to be out of the Carabao Cup. Just let this one waste a bit more time. When the ball lands, it should be about 4 minutes.
What the heck?
Oh, and it's done! What a game. That's what the Manchester Derby is all about. Excitement and drama. Sterling not happy of going out of the Carabao Cup. Wanted to get the domestic treble once again this year. Good to see our players reacting well. But there's the man who got the winner at the end, Wan-Bissaka. He might have to just be man of the match. He kept Sané quiet as well. So into the match facts. 10 shots for City, 9 for us. But look how many we got on target. 9 out of 9. More possession for City, you'd expect it from a Pep Guardiola side. And look who has just dropped a 9.1 rating. Pep Mata, who gets man of the match. 2 assists for him. 2 assists. Honestly, I can't believe it. He's actually benching James Maddison, who gets a 6 rating when he comes on as a substitute. A 6! A 6!
Disappointing.
Goals from Martial and Wan-Bissaka and Fred. No Spurs final then. A 1-0 loss to Preston. How embarrassing.
Ouch.
This is ours to win. Everton's still in it. West Ham's still in it. Norwich we know we can beat. Brighton we can beat. Preston we can beat. Birmingham we can beat. Watford we can beat. Honestly, this is ours to lose now. What a game. What a game. I forgot to say. Fred is continuing. They love Fred.
They love him.
How satisfied are you with his performance today? Very well.
Killed it.
Freddie's a fantastic player and he deserves all the praise he gets. I hope he can continue to amaze us with performances like these. It was a very tight match right until the end. Your team managed to score the winner in the last minutes. Luck was on your side, don't you think? Maybe a bit of luck.
It was. There was a bit of luck there.
Sometimes you do need a bit of luck. Maybe we're a bit lucky. We showed all the good signs, but the match could have gone either way. So I'm happy with the result. You are through to the next round. Do you feel you can win the competition? Absolutely. We sure can. If we play like we did so far, we have every chance on winning the Carabao Cup. So there we go. Dramatic late goal from Wan-Bissaka seals the Manchester United win. Don't tell me Fosu Mensah's come back chatting again. Guess there's going to be a next time, boss.
No.
Don't overreact. Stop making a drama. I'll make sure you get to play this season. Don't make a fuss about it. We've shut him off.
Sort of lied a bit there as well.
Just put a finger over his lips. Shh. Team match rescheduled. And there we go. What an episode that was. Back into the top 4 as well, notice.
Nice.
Training. No. What's this? What? 2 months out with a broken collarbone. Just when it was going so well after this episode. Now we got to bring bloody Romero in.
Oh, that's it.
Flapping at everything.
We've lost. This always happens. We start building momentum and then something like this happens.
Oh, if it couldn't get any worse, Bolivia have offered us a contract. And South Africa. David De Gea is out. That is the big news as we end it then. Look at him injured right at the bottom. Romero's going to have to come in. So what have we got coming up in the next episode? We have got Bournemouth. Then we are back playing Chindia in the Europa League. And we'll end it in the league against Brighton. So I'm guessing 3 wins. I'm just going to say it. That's 3 wins. That's 4 wins against Sheffield United. That's 5 wins against Elfsborg again. We beat them 8-0.
Yep. Wrecked.
Another win.
Oh, God,
We've
look, he's
been
back, though.
drawn against Brighton in the Carabao and then the Manchester Derby, and they'll be looking for revenge in the league.
And we won't have De Gea with us.
No, that's a good point. So we do finish in the top 4 for this episode, which is good to see. That is our objective for the season from the board. But obviously we have higher aspirations. 17 points for us, and we are now only 4 behind the league leaders that are Wolves. Arsenal are creeping up there. Liverpool are in 3rd. Manchester City are in 13th, so they're finally getting their act together now. Spurs 16th. Chelsea, I'm sorry any Chelsea fans, that just reeks of desperation and patheticness. So there we go. That wraps up episode 6. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in episode 7.